Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction of Castlevania. My name is Craig and we are on episode 9, the penultimate episode of season 3. Last time on Castlevania we had Taka and Sumi get a little bit more suspicious. They're prying Alucard for more information. We had Lenore, what I assume is making one of her final moves on Hector for her manipulative plan. She's like, hey, let's go and just leave and go somewhere else. I still think she's just playing him, you know, because this was her plan all along. So I don't really believe that she is falling for him, you know. And then on the other side of things, we got more insight into what's happening in the town with Treffy and Sypha. There's some sort of transmutation thing going on. They're going to open up a portal or bring someone back or do something with the beasts that attacked a while ago. It basically kicked off at the end of the episode, so that's going to be fun. And we found out that the beast is one of Isaac's minions, which was a pretty cool revelation. Didn't really expect that at all. So yeah, everything is kicking off. I assume we're going to get an update on Isaac this episode. I think we might get him attacking that city this episode, which I'm very, very excited for. We also got Saint Germain talked about a thing called the Rebus, which was, what did he say? He said it was like two souls that had experienced life and death combining. Something like that. So, I mean, could the Rebus be what they're trying to do to the demon, the beast? Because technically the beast experienced life and death because it was brought back by Isaac, a Forge Master. So he had been dead and he was brought back. Who else could fit that description and be merged? You know, my whole theory on what they could be doing is something to do with resurrecting Dracula, you know. And the only reason for that is because I thought Dracula was a main character in this and Castlevania as a whole in terms of the series, like with the games and stuff. But it might not be, you know, it could be someone else. But yeah, I'm excited. Very, very excited for this episode. 2 left. Yeah, let's jump in, check it out. We'll discuss it afterwards. We're going straight into this anyway. Sun going down. Tasty shit. Oh, those symbols could activate something. If it is like an alchemy thing. Are these people going to be like sacrificed? Oh my god. What? I thought they'd be like, their souls would be like sucked out or something. They're just burning them. They shouldn't have waited till nightfall. Oh, it's pretty cool though. Except for the people dying. Oh my god.
How are they doing that?
My thoughts exactly.
I waited until everyone was back in their homes.
Shouldn't have fucking waited till nightfall.
We have to get in there.
It's probably... Oh yeah. I thought it might have been protected by magic. Oh, we're getting a full-on battle here. Oh shit. My boy Hector is getting some. This is cool, going between all the different storylines. Oh. Oh fuck. He's just turned them into fucking zombie slaves. Oh, his arm. It's like fucking Lord of the Rings. It's like the... It's like the Eye of Sauron. He's actually just going to murder everyone and just resurrect them. Oh, man. Things kicked off way faster than I expected.
Nothing is wrong.
Oh, no.
Everything's fine.
Everything is kicking off. Something's going to happen here now. They're going to make their play. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of deaths on both sides. Oh man, Sypha's just fucking awesome. So is Treffy. That Morning Star is just awesome. Oh, Jesus. Saint Germain! Oh, nice. Fuck you. Cool off. Oh, nice. A little bit of protection. He has an ice shield. Is it gonna merge with the beast? Or just... No, it's merging. Oh, shit. Is that the infinite corridor? There's eyes. Whoa. Oh, they're fighting back now. Oh, Jesus. His fucking hand is attached to it. You're gonna need to be better than that to take Isaac down. Ah. Oh, gonna have to blur that out. Oh, they formed multiple barriers. Drive-by forge mastering. What? They can fly. Oh, whoa. This is fucking insane. What is this? It's a ball of people. He's not going to throw a ball of people at him, is he? I think Isaac underestimated this guy. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want Isaac to lose. Oh, nice. Nice, that was cool. Oh, he's fucking massive. Jesus. Oh wow, there's a lot I'm gonna have to blur in this episode. There's boobs everywhere. Oh. Make the ice shield fight back. Oh my god. Ah, hell has been released. Oh, that is terrifying. That is actually terrifying. Just start quickly stabbing him and turn him. He's such an awesome fighter. Watch that window. Ah. Oh, I'm waiting for shit to go bad. I feel like shit is gonna go bad everywhere. Whoa. Oh, look at that face. Yes, I don't think fire is gonna do it. Oh, is she knocked out? No, she's not. No, she's not. I'm gonna need them. Oh my god, she chopped it to bits. That shot was awesome. Finish him! Oh shit! That dude is big. Not big enough though. He looks like fucking Blackbeard or something, does he? Oh! No! Can he fight it? Get your minions after him. I don't know how many's left. Throw the fucking dagger. Oh yeah. Fuck man, I thought we were going to end on a bad note there. Oh yes. Get fucked. Are all these people just going to fall? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is horrifying. Oh, that smile. Yeah. Shit.
I belong to you.
She's got him. What are they up to? What are they doing?
Please, Hector.
I'll be loyal to you.
What the fuck? Oh my god. That's gotta be the corridor then, right? He's getting killed, right? Say something. What the fuck is that? Whoa. Is this hell? Is it gonna just zoom in on Dracula? Oh, that was fucking cool. Yes! Dracula and fucking Lisa. Oh my god. Wow. That was incredible. Everything about that episode was just fucking amazing. I'm going to say right off the bat that I think this might be my favourite episode of Castlevania of all time. And it's not just because the action was awesome in it, which it was, and it was chocked full of it, but just the structure of the episode, the editing, the camera angles, the fucking music, like everything worked. Going between the 4 different scenes, cutting between them and everything, it worked so well. Like, yeah, it's so good. And it's like, it's cool to see, because all 4 scenes, like you had 2 sex scenes and you had 2 fight scenes. And why the sex scenes and the fight scenes seem different, it's like every one of them, it was people fighting for souls, you know? Like you had Isaac fighting for the souls of the town. You had Treffy and Sypha fighting for the souls of the town, trying to stop them and save them. And then you had the other 2 try to take the souls of Alucard and Hector, you know? That was insane. I think I had a smile on my face the whole fucking episode. That was an insane episode. I'm actually exhausted after watching it. It's crazy. Oh yeah. Everything was just so good. And like the fight scenes were just amazing as well. So like, I was right about, I kind of wish I wasn't, you know, about Taka and Sumi. Yeah. It was hard to watch. It was hard to watch because we knew it was coming, you know? We knew it was coming, especially with the way the episode was structured. And it started off and our heroes were winning. They were winning easily. Not winning, but they were fighting and they were defeating things easily and things were going their way. And the sex scene was everything was going well. And then as the fights slowly started to get harder and kind of go in the other way, in the bad guy's favor, the sex scenes almost started to seem sinister and unnerving, you know. It's the way it was all structured was just so well done. It really, really blew me away. But when it started to change, and then you see Taka and Sumi looking at each other, yeah, it was hard to watch. It was unnerving. And then the Hector stuff as well, you know, like the Taka and Sumi stuff. It's so awful because you saw that little moment of happiness on Alucard's face when he had the tear. I assume it was a tear of joy, you know, because he finally has, or he thought that he finally has people that he cares about and that cares for him, and he experienced joy and happiness again, you know, and then boom. No, we're just going to fucking strap you to the bed. That sucks, man. It sucks. And then Hector, you know, the Hector thing wasn't surprising to me. Like, the Taka thing wasn't surprising to me either, the Taka and Sumi thing, but I was still, for both situations, I was kind of hoping that I was wrong, you know. But the clues were there throughout the whole season. They weren't hidden, but they weren't in your face. They were sprinkled throughout nicely. But yeah, the Hector thing, man. Oof. I mean, like, it sucks what's happening to Hector. I feel like, excuse me, it's the best case scenario out of the situation he's in. Because other than this, he's getting tortured and malnourished, you know? Whereas now, we don't know what she's going to do with him. I assume she's just going to be like a pet, you know? A trophy. But she'll probably look after him at least. And he got to have sex. You know? Silver linings. But yeah, that was... She's good, man. Lenore is good. She worked her shit well, knew exactly what to do, knew exactly how to play him, and boom, slavering. Oh. Well played, Lenore. Well played. So we had my two favourite kills of this episode. One of them was with Sypha, when she dismembered the monster with all the ice. And then you had that cool shot of her where like the kind of fucking wind was going back and she was just like this. That was badass. And then the other one was Isaac, when he stabbed the guy through the air, stabbed him and turned him in midair and turned him into a fucking big giant. That was amazing. One of my favorite, small little moment, but one of my favorite moments of the whole episode, and I assume it was because the mind control broke, but it was Sala when the portal opened and he just looks at it and goes, what the fuck is that? Oh man, I lost it. That, like, I assume, because his entire goal on this was to open a portal to hell, right? So he wouldn't have been surprised to see that. So I assume whatever mind control the monster, the beast was doing, dropped, and he was just like, the fuck? Oh, awesome. Yeah, the all the stuff with the Sypha and Treffy was badass, you know. It was a great way to open the episode. Had they just not waited until nightfall, all of this could have been avoided, you know. They waited until nightfall, everyone was in their house, everyone got roasted and their souls just got sucked into the beast. That was crazy. Crazy. The ice shield was cool as well that Sypha put up against Saint Germain. And the enemies, the little small imp fucking things were cool. And then like the two weird wing things that almost look like deformed angels. They were cool as well. The designs on all the monsters in this show is spectacular. I love all of it. I'm happy the Dracula's back, you know? I had said that earlier on, that could be what they were trying to do. Because again, the only reason I was saying all of that was because when before watching this show, I played a tiny bit of one of the Castlevania games, didn't complete it, just played a tiny bit. It was never a game series that I got into, and it wasn't because I didn't like it. I just never got into it. You know, I played a little bit of a friend's copy. I just never bought. So my experience with this show was very limited, but I had always attributed it to Dracula, that he was the big bad in it, or a main character in it anyway. So that's why I just assumed that they would be trying to get him back. But But the shot at the end was cool. It was very cool. I'm happy he's back. You know, I think it's going to be very interesting having him back with everything that has happened. I wonder why Lisa is in hell. You know, like, is that Lisa or is that Dracula being tormented in hell? Because I assume Dracula would still be tormented in hell, you know, if that is the function of hell. So I wonder why Lisa is there. Unless she could have chosen to go to hell. Is that possible? Can you choose to go to hell? I don't know. Because she wasn't a bad person, right? She was a doctor and just tried to help people, and she was burned for the methods and equipment she used that she got from Dracula. People just thought it was witchcraft. But if there was some sort of choice, I assume she would have made the choice so that she could eventually be with Dracula again, you know? But it might not be her. It could just be Dracula being tortured. But I feel like because they showed us the two of them there at the end, it is her. Yeah, and then all the Isaac stuff was amazing. As I said loads of times, Isaac, that side of the story is some of my favourite in the whole show. I love Isaac. He's probably my favourite character in the show. Everything that happened over there was badass. You know, his fucking determination to get to the wizard or the mage, whatever that guy was cool. You know, there was a few moments where I thought, like, fuck, did he bite off more than he can chew here? And then when he got the crown thing at the end, and I was like, oh my god, I thought they were going to end the episode on that note and end it on a bad note. I mean, it still ended on a bad note, but I wasn't ready for for that. And then he got the fucking thing and busted out of it. That was unreal. Isaac has some of the best fight scenes on this show, I think. His fight style is so good, and he's so slick with the way he fights, you know? Yeah. Everything that happened on Isaac's side was cool, you know? I loved the zombie slaves. The manifestation of his power was just the crown, the like thorn crown with the diamond eye thing there. And you had the tower that was like the fucking Eye of Sauron. That was badass. And the ball of humans, like, the whole thing about the Isaac side of the story, excuse me, is that, like, a lot of what happened was unnerving, I thought. You know, there was a real uneasiness to everything, except for the Treffy side of things. I didn't feel like stuff was that tone over there. It was more action heavy and explosive, I feel like, over there. But with the Isaac thing, with just the visuals of the town and these fucking zombie people, you know, and they're fighting, like, obviously they're mindless, you know, your man is controlling them, the mage, but like just seeing the way they were, like one guy, when he threw a knife or something and his arm came off with it, and there's people just walking around in bits. And then when he's like, he's doing the last line of defense, and he just makes them all fly, and then they just form into this big fucking ball of humans. And then they're all coming when when Isaac is going up the tower, and they're all piling in through the windows and trying to grab him. Like, it was just so creepy. The whole fucking thing was just so creepy. They nailed it. And what was so good about this episode, again, cutting between the four scenes, the four settings or stories, I should say, they were all tonally very different. You know, there was the same thing was going on in all of them. They were all fighting for souls of a town, souls that people your man was controlling, and then the individual souls of Hector and Alucard. But they were all tonally different, you know, which I thought was interesting. It was very good. Everything about this episode was spectacular. Easily my favourite episode of the whole show. And we still have an episode left. Man, I just want to watch the next one right now. But I can't. Yeah, that is pretty much all I got. I actually didn't write a whole lot down, because I was engulfed by the episode. Amazing. Truly amazing. One episode left. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, is Dracula just going to come out now? What's Saint Germain going to do? He still wants to access this infinite corridor. The beast is still there. Isaac won his side of things. You know, Hector and Alucard are fucked. We don't know what their ultimate goal is for Alucard yet. Like, what are they trying to do? Are they going to try and kill him? Are they going to try and use him? Do they need him for something? Do they need his blood for something? You know? Hector is just a a legitimate lapdog now. He has he has a magic lead around his finger. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm excited. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, amazing episode. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Tell me what your favourite part was, because every single bit of it was amazing. This is also, I think this is the first episode where we've had full nudity as well, hasn't it? I don't remember there being nudity in the show before. They usually use angles to get around it, but we had a lot of it this episode. I'm going to have to blur a lot of it out. I'm going to have to blur all of it out, but yeah. So anyway, yeah, thank you so much again, guys. As I said before, let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. Let me know your favourite parts. Yeah, all your opinions. We will be back next week with the finale to Castlevania Season 3. I'm also doing The Boys and WandaVision as well. If anyone has any interest in those shows, go over, check the channel. There's reactions on them. I'm on Season 2 of The Boys, and I'm on the last episode of WandaVision that's coming out this Friday. So, check them out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll see you next time. Later.
So I could soothe your frightened mind and let our souls collide. Rising tide so we can ride away.